Why do we need a forecast? And who needs it? Well, almost every department function in an organisation needs to know the forecast. In operations, the forecast is crucial for capacity planning, short-term and long-term. It's the operations that are going to have to do the doing, after all. In the short term, we use the forecast to plan things like how many staff we need on the weekend shift. In the medium term, it's things like purchasing inventory and hiring full-time employees. In the longer term, it's about infrastructural capacity, enough machines of the right type, building space, and designing suitable processes. Choices like job role design or choosing a job shop layout, batch or mass production. But the forecast is also needed by many other business functions, other than just operations. And remember, they all need to be using the same forecast too. How about the sales and marketing department? They also have to plan the size of their sales force and what channels they're going to advertise and sell through according to the volume of sales that we are targeting. Selling 5 cars a week requires a very different setup than selling 500 cars a week. And of course, sales and marketing and several other functions are also crucial in helping to generate the forecast. The insights that they have on what they think they can sell is every bit as important as the input from operations on what they think they can deliver, which sales need to know so they're able to make realistic commitments to new customers on delivery times and potential sales order sizes. Looking long-term is where the finance department are most interested. The big capital investment decisions need financial planning and approval. A new factory could be tens or hundreds of millions of dollars. Fitting out a new coffee shop might be a meagre $50,000 or $100,000. The finance department need to be involved in the demand forecasting to plan for this spending, possibly because they have to go and get the money from somewhere, arranging loans or external investment funding, for example, and then to do some serious cash flow planning to know the venture is viable. Forecasting in the long term is an iterative and circular process, considering how big the market is, what market share we can get now or could get with a new product, a mega marketing campaign or opening a new facility. Maybe a new shop or a factory in a new country. This is a bit give and take. Research has to be done on what the overall market is. Then we have to look internally to consider what our organisations are capable of delivering or could be capable of delivering in the future. And if it's a good business investment to risk and try it. But that's not really the kind of forecasting that we're talking about in an operations management course. That would be more high-level, C-suite business strategy. It would involve a lot of work with the senior operations managers to scenario plan, but that's not about forecasting on an operational level where the forecast is used for staff planning, shift plans, choosing appropriate processes, layout, inventory, purchasing plans, etc.